for joining us today. Wow, this is an unusual day because we're following up on a topic we've been talking about for the last few days. And I see Black Butterfly. Yes, everybody's here. Black Butterfly, what you say, baby? 25-8. Yes, thanks for joining us. You know, at 8 o'clock, Monday through Thursday, we've been doing our success at supper time just to add a little more information into the atmosphere. And we're picking selections from our book, The 12 Universal Laws of Success, and highlighting them, going through law by law, topic by topic. And so today, well, for the last few days, we've been talking about the law of thought. And I know that our thoughts are the blueprint for our reality. The first law of success says, as a mind thinketh, so are they. Let's keep it in the neutral. When we start thinking about the law of thought, one of the most fundamental thoughts we have is the thought about yourself, your self-image. And thanks so much. Yes, we're doing it in the evening and in the morning. So I appreciate that you appreciate it. So thank you. And so when we think about the thoughts about ourselves, our self-image is critical because everything we experience in life is filtered through the lens of our self-image. And so if our self-image is a negative one, is a small one, is a fearful one, is an insecure one, then everything that we do in life is filtered through those vibrations. And we went on also to talk about the fact that you can change your self-image. You can transform your self-image. And we are looking at the 12 ways to improve your self-image. And this is on pages 48 through 51 of the 12 Universal Laws of Success. Yesterday, we talked about be honest with yourself, developing your imagination, and being able to relax. Today, we want to talk about having the winning feeling. And you see, a lot of self-image is not just how you see yourself, but also how you feel about yourself. So self-image and self-esteem go together. We can talk in the path, in our mind, we can be talking about success and accomplishment. But if we don't feel worthy of that success, don't feel worthy of those accomplishments, they probably will not happen. And so how you feel about yourself becomes magnetic, and it attracts into your space that which is congruent with how you feel about yourself. The fourth way to improve our self-image is to have that winning feeling. And the winning feeling is a strong, positive attitude of accomplishment. It's the I can do it attitude. It's the bring it on attitude. Your winning feeling is reflected in the way you walk, the way you talk, and the way you act. When you have that winning feeling, people notice it. Have you noticed that sometimes when you walk into a room and you have that special outfit on, you have that special feeling inside, and you walk with as they used to say, you walk with some cut in your strut and with some glide in your stride. So when you know you got this going on, that's that winning feeling. And people relate to you differently when they feel it. When people feel that you have that winning feeling, they are willing to help you, to assist you. Everybody loves a winner. Okay? So when you look like a winner, and you act like a winner, you attract people to you who can help you. Everyone loves a winner. John Kennedy said, success has 1,000 fathers, and failure is fatherless. He said, failure is a bastard. So when you have that winning feeling, people feel it. They want to be with you. They want to be in your space. Now, those of you who are watching today, think about that. When you have that feeling, when you feel good about yourself, do you notice that the world responds to you differently? So improving your self-image is to have that winning feeling. A fifth step to improving your self-image is to cultivate good habits. Habits are actions or behavior patterns that become automatic over time. They become automatic through frequent repetition. Example, there's some people who are habitually late. No matter what it is, they're going to be late. I mean, they find ways to justify it and to make excuses for it. I have a friend and she says, I'm always fashionably late because I want everyone to see my grand entrance. You know what? When you go to some of the top-notch events, the good stuff happens at the beginning. Okay? When you come in late, the cake is gone. So cultivate good habits. Good habits are those which induce positive cycles of good health. So getting your proper rest is a good habit. Eating a proper diet is a good habit. Right thinking is a good habit. Exercise is a good habit. When you create good habits, the habits become automatically and literally help redefine you, help create that new self-image for yourself. By developing good habits, you create a harmonic relationship with all that's good for you. G.D. Boardman, a philosopher, he had an interesting quote, and he says, sow an act, and it will reap a habit. Sow a habit, and it will reap a character. Sow a character, and it will reap a destiny. And so your habits become automatic, and people begin to respond to you based on your habits. Samuel Johnson said, the chains of habit are so small to be felt until they are too strong to be broken. When you strip away all the other excuses and explanations for where you are right now, whatever is going on in your life, positive or negative, is often a direct result of your habits. So today, those who are listening today, Mr. Ron, thank you. Marina, thank you for joining us. Chris, thanks for joining us today. Make a blanket decision that you're going to create some good habits. You're going to cultivate some good habits. One that always works is good timing. Make a commitment to always be there early. Whatever appointment you have, make a commitment to be there at least 10 minutes early. One of the things you'll find is when you get there 10 or 15 minutes early, you get a chance to scope the place out. Another great habit that will save you some time is to lay out the clothes that you're going to wear tomorrow, the night before. So that way, if your shirt's not pressed, if this is not in order, you can make sure that it's all done. So when you get up in the morning, all you got to do is roll out. Another good habit, the habit of planning your day the night before. If there's one habit, folks, listen to me. If there's one habit that can change your life, that can create an entirely new version of you, that can create a new you, is to write your plans, your goals, and your action plan the night before. That's a power habit. That gives you a chance to let your subconscious mind start working on how you're going to bring it about. We make our habits, and then our habits make us. And then step 6 to improving your self-image. Aim to be happy. Woo! This is a good one. Good, Black Butterfly, thank you. Healthy happiness, thanks for joining us. Aim to be happy. We have a great power. It's the power of expectation. If you have a great sense of expectancy each day, if you expect each day to be full of happiness, to be full of joy, to be full of good things, the fact that you expect it is like you're priming the universal pump. When you live in the country on the farm and have a well in the yard or on the back porch, and beside the well, they'll have a cup of water, a small bucket of water. Someone said, well, what's that for, Grandpa? And I told him, I said, look, this is for you to prime the pump. You can't get water out of that pump until you pour some water in. When you pour water in and start pumping, it creates a it eliminates that vacuum and it creates a suction, and then the water comes out. But when you have a great sense of expectancy for each day, you're priming the universal pump to bring you what you want. So you've seen the phrase, expect a miracle. Yes. Expect joy. Yes. Expect abundance. Yes. Expect success. Yes. You know, the athletes, they always tell the athletes to expect to win. There was a young man who was a great young man as a runner, and he had the great talent, and in the practice sessions, he had greater time. I mean, he was clocking world-class time in the practice sessions. But when he got into the race, something happened, because in his mind, he never expected to win. It is said that at one point, he got to a place, he was so far ahead of everybody else, he could not fail. He could not fail to win. And guess what? He stopped running. He said he thought he had already crossed the finish line. When you aim to be happy, you focus on the good and the positive aspects of every moment. You know, one affirmation that you can use each day is say, what good things come to me today? What powerful things come to me today? What blessings come to me today? You can even put it in the absolute affirmative. Good things come to me today. Blessings come to me today. Joy comes to me today. Money comes to me today. Love comes to me today. When you put that power of expectation, when you aim to be happy, you're on the way to improving your self-image and becoming the person you want to be, doing the things you want to do, having whatever you want to have. Well, I'm going to tell you something, folks. This is some powerful stuff. These last three, let me just hit them for you now. To have that winning feeling, that sense that I am the one, I am the boss, I am the superstar. Number two, to cultivate good habits so that the things you do automatically support where you want to go. And number three, to aim to be happy. Happiness is yours. Success is mine. Let us close with that affirmation. Success is mine. Woo! Let's say that again. Success is mine. Let's let it resonate deep in your chest. Success is mine. Let's feel it. Success is mine. Wow. All right, folks, this has been Dr. Herbert Harris. This has been Success at Supper Time. We do it Monday through Thursday at 8 p.m. It's based on our book, The 12 Universal Laws of Success. And let me say this to you. If you want to get to the front of the pack, if you want to transform your life on steroids, check out our home study course, New You for the New Year. Go to herbertharris.com, www.herbertharris.com. You can buy the book there, but check out the home study courses tab, because this course is a home study course designed for you to work with it in your time, so that you can listen to the audios in your time, so that you can write in the workbook at your time, so that you can be what you want to be, so that you can do what you want to do, so that you can have whatever you want to have, always knowing that the best is yet to come. Join us tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for Wisdom Wednesday with Dr. J. On Friday morning at 8 a.m. for Fantastic Friday. So folks, again, remember this. The time to love is here. Let these troubled days be done. Let's sing it on out. The time to love is here. Let these troubled days be done. All right, folks. Dr. Herbert Harris saying, see you tomorrow evening at 8, tomorrow morning at 8, and we'll always be here to help you move on to your higher good, always knowing that the best is yet to come. And so it is.